A little boy is being held a hero for his bravery when a plane went down in Philadelphia.
10-year-old Andre Trey Howard was in the car with his family when that plane crashed. He threw his body over his 4-year-old sister to protect her. Trey and his family survived, but he suffered serious head injuries. Stephanie Ramos has more on Trey's road to recovery and the latest on this investigation.
Investigators are combing through evidence into what may have caused that medical transport jet to crash in Philadelphia Friday. The small plane took off from Northeast Philadelphia Airport Friday night after 6 p.m., plummeting to the ground 1,500 feet within seconds and erupting into a fiery explosion near a busy mall. Debris thrown as far as 5 city blocks away. All 6 people on board that jet killed, along with at least 1 person on the ground. Captain Alang Alejandro Montoya Perales and his co-pilot Josue de Jesus Juarez were flying back to Mexico with 31-year-old Lizeth Murillo Osuna and her 11-year-old daughter, Valentina Guzman Murillo, after the young girl received treatment at Shriners Children's Hospital. Also on board, Dr. Raul Mesa Arredondo and paramedic Rodrigo Lopez Padilla. The crash also injuring at least 24 people, and now the family of one survivor, a 10-year-old boy, sharing their experience.
My baby in there. It's hard. See him like that. As a mother, what am I supposed to do? But he's good. He's pushing through.
Trey Howard was seriously injured by flying debris.
Felt like it was a movie, like a horror movie.
His dad, Andre Howard Jr., says he was picking up donuts with 3 of his kids, ages 4, 7, and 10, when the jet came crashing down.
Sound like a missile was firing bullets, metal at my car, everyone else's car.
Andre immediately backed up his car while his son Trey covered his little sister, protecting her.
And I turn around, he has metal out the side of his head.
In the midst of the chaos, Trey's 7-year-old little brother called 911. Moments later, a police officer rushed them to the hospital where Trey had emergency brain surgery. Miraculously, he's now awake and recovering, even talking.
Which is a great sign compared to what we were told Friday night.
What were you told Friday?
That it was a strong chance he might not survive.
Andre says the entire family feels the prayers, especially Trey.
He says thank you to everybody. I show him my phone, different things. He cries, Daddy, I'm a celebrity. No, you're bigger than a celebrity. You're a superhero.
Oh my, strong young man there and a brave guy, as they said. Let's check it out with ABC's Stephanie Ramos. She's in Philadelphia right now. And let's talk about this brave little boy, Trey. How is he doing and how is the family holding up? We just heard from Mom and Dad.
Yeah, DeMarco, Trey is doing much better. His family says that he has made tremendous progress in the last few days. Trey's dad told me that initially doctors told him that Trey may not walk again because of his injuries. But again, he's made tremendous progress. He's still having some trouble speaking, but Trey's dad says that he will likely make a full recovery.
Yeah, and everyone is praying for that little boy to be okay. Stephanie, also curious, what's the latest on this crash investigation there?
So officials were able to locate the cockpit voice recorder. They found that 8 feet below the site of initial impact. They've also been able to retrieve what's called the Enhanced Ground Proximity Warning System. It's not necessarily a recorder, but officials say it does contain flight data. So they're hoping that with these 2 devices, they're able to get some answers and figure out why this plane crashed. Officials over the weekend believed that the cockpit voice recorder and this device may be in pieces, given the high impact of the crash, but they've now retrieved it. They've sent it to the NTSB labs in Washington, D.C., and are hoping to get some answers.
All right.
Stephanie Ramos, thank you so much.